Hi everyone, welcome back to PaPaBear channel. Today I'm going to showcase this build, healing missile with two-handed shield. Okay, so here are the stats. After the stats, I'll show you guys the gear. Okay, here are the stats and these are the gears that you need for this build. Okay, so the most important gear that you need is actually this one, transform cloak. And you need to have, the best is have these three buff toggle interval, 3 of these runes at max. This will proc the healing missile really fast. Later I will showcase you guys how this build actually do in the season dungeon. I'll just go through the gear first. Okay, so these are the attributes. And the next one will be the shield. It can be any two-handed shield. Okay, so here are the attributes that you need. And this one doesn't need any runes. Okay, and for the shoes, aura shoes, you need selfish runes, of course, and then 2 buff runes. Then the attributes. Okay, the next one will be the headgear. These are the attributes you need. And here are the runes. You need 1 more selfish aura runes here and 2 more buff effect. Okay, if you don't have the selfish aura, you didn't get any selfish aura from the shop, you can change the boots and your headgear to others for the time being. Okay, until you get the selfish runes from the shop, and then you can just craft them, and you need 2 of them. And then after that, you can just use the headgear and the shoe. Okay, for the armor, okay, these are the attributes and the runes, buff and the overlap limit runes. Okay, so this one will actually buff up your critical rate. So, yep, and the main thing here is to go for HP. The more HP, the better. See, I'm trying to build up all the HP and the energy shield, because my energy shield will convert to HP. Okay, so here are the runes and the gears. It's pretty cheap, but main thing is you need this cloak, which I think you can only get it quite at the back, around 100 over floors of the dungeon. Then you can get this. But once you get this, you can start building up this, making this build. The shield can be any two-handed shield. Okay, so let me go through the skill tree. So more health and dodge, more dodge, because I want to convert the dodge to damage bonus. And then the speed movement, convert the dodge when moving. Yeah, so more movement, more dodge, more energy shield here. Okay, and then 10% of the increase the basic attributes, because I'm using all the light armor. And then this one will be convert the shield to HP. This one is the main thing, or else you won't have any mana. Okay, the mana lineage, magical lineage, I mean, yeah. So you can have endless mana. And then the more dodge, or less defense, but as long as you got health, it doesn't matter. Okay, so for the attack, I think the main thing here is okay, you need the hit rate, no choice. And I put 1 point to beheaded because I want to kill the mob really fast. And then one goes to this, your buff blast will buff more. In the maximum will have more, 20% more, and then of course the healing missile, the main attacking skill of this build. This is what you definitely need. Okay, these are all the value, and then the interval, reduce the interval so we can proc the healing missile really fast. That's it for this one. And then the seasonal points go for HP. No, HP. This one actually doesn't need because I'm trying to get to this for more defense or something. But if you don't have, the main thing is this 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, get the HP. The more HP, the better. Okay, the rest, if you get it, it's good. If not, it doesn't matter. Okay, so as you can see, my HP now is close to 1 million, but if you max out the build and you got higher level gear, I think you can easily push over 1 million HP. And you no need to be afraid of reflect damage for this build. I already tested it. As long as you balance out the damage and your health, the reflect damage, you won't die in the reflect from the reflect damage. Yeah, okay, so next thing, I will showcase how I run this in the last 10th floor of the seasonal dungeon. So you can AFK by right. You just on the 4 gear, the cloak, shoe, helmet and armor, and then that's it. No need to attack. You just auto kill everything. Sometimes you'll get stuck in the corner or something, so you might need to move out a bit. Yeah, this build is pretty cheap actually, and it's pretty good. Yeah, so you can like 2 hit or 1 hit all the mobs. There's only one boss that you might die from, which is the explosive worm. That boss. Just be careful. If you see that boss, you need to move around because the small little worms that explode does over 1 million over damage. Unless I haven't did it after I completed this build. I haven't get to the boss yet. I haven't seen the boss yet. If I see it, then you all can know whether I can just AFK the boss or not. But by right, I should be able because my damage reduction is around 30% already. So this one is a very tanky build. So you don't really need to care. Basically nothing can kill you now. If you got this build. Okay, let's the first 3 floor is really fast, straightforward. See, the boss doesn't stand a chance actually. So the main thing is to kill the mob fast because your skill cannot penetrate to hit another mob, so you'll kill a bit slower compared to my previous build, the dash sword build. But this one is confirmed more tanky and you don't need to do a thing, you won't die. You won't run out of mana. So yeah, you just let it run, and the mob can hardly hit you because of your dodge. Your dodge is very high. Okay, so let's run through this. For PvP, you can just on the cloak and the shoe. The rest you no need to on, no need to toggle it on. After that, you can one shot all the opponents in the PvP arena. Yeah, or else later you will have some HP issue because it won't recover back that fast. I don't know why. The last hit will just reduce your health. So just on the cloak and the shoe of it. And then you can just pick any opponent and then you can one shot everything. So far, no issues. Actually, quite fast. The 10th floor will, 10 floors will take me around 5 minutes. 5, less than 10, confirm less than 10 minutes. And then for the set, if you want to get the set, get the one that gives you 100% HP and reduce your defense by 50% because you want more HP. More HP means more damage, and then more HP means more tank. The 50% reduce in the defense doesn't matter actually, because you already reduce 30% of the damage that you take. So the more health you have, the harder for you to die. If not, you can look at the set that give you hit rate. The one that I have it on my shield. Yeah, if you can get that, it's also good, because you can remove the hit rate perks from your skill tree, from skill tree, and place it to somewhere else when you want to try other builds or something. Yeah, these are the two sets that you should look at. The rest can don't bother actually, but it's very hard to get the two sets. I've been trying to get and I didn't get any. I only got one for the shield. Yeah, I never even get the one that gives me 100% HP. So just keep farming, and then when you upgrade your gear, try to upgrade the one that give you HP and energy shield. The rest can come later. So it's an easy kill actually. Basically, I just run through only. Okay, so the next one I'll show you the T10 dungeon. T10. It's also pretty fast because I'm running the limit. I'm running heal with elites because I want to get more items to build up my build, make this build stronger. Okay, so run this. It should be straightforward. No, you won't be killed by reflect damage, so there's nothing to worry. See the reflect damage just now, the elite didn't do much to me and too much health. And the damage reduction also. You need to find a balance so that you need to worry about this reflect damage to you. So it's quite straightforward and less than 1 minute I think. So this build is pretty good from what I see. Very tanky, very hard to get killed. Yeah, so there you have it. If you got any question regarding this build, you can post it in the comment below, and do remember to give me a like if this build helped you to clear the higher floors difficulty. Yeah, that's all I have for this build. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.